Hello, lovely people. Welcome to the Healing Invoker. My name is Dorina. I'm a mental and emotional fitness coach. I decided that I was going to do a podcast kind of thing. I know podcasts these days are live and people see people's faces, but I decided to do it a little bit differently in how I started podcasting 10 years ago, actually. I have been away post my birthday were really heavy, and as a human and as a person who has to deal with the daily goings on and show up for other people, sometimes something has to be left astray, and this suffered. So it was the collateral damage. However, most people anyway don't really watch YouTube. They just like to listen to whatever it is going on while they're working during the day or whatever it is that they're doing. So, yeah. So, as I spoke about the significance of this year, which means we're going to talk about letting go and how that affects our choices in life and how that affects who stays in our lives and how that affects our environment. Overall, this year, it's more like push comes to shove, where you cannot unsee the things from the past and you have to accept that certain things are just not meant to be, and allow that to happen even if it hurts, because there's always something beautiful waiting on the other side. I usually show up every Sunday at Aura Lives, and we've been talking about a lot of topics. And the one that I noticed was people's relationship with receiving. And that was the last live that I had, and the link will be below if you want to check it out. However, I'll touch on a few things. As it's an 8-year is about looking at your finances, your relationships, and everything in your life that prevents you from moving forward. It's time to dream big. It's time to allow yourself to be seen in a way that you've never seen before. It's allowing yourself to express yourself in a way that you've never expressed yourself before. And how does that work? It works in being honest with yourself, taking a look at yourself and asking yourself, what do I really want out of this life? Do I just want to exist, or do I want to thrive? Do I want to be the voice of reason? And sometimes I know some of you are tired of always making the right choice because you notice that the right choice doesn't benefit you. So it comes a point where you're like, well, I'm seeing people who are not making the right choice get whatever it is that they want. So don't hate the player, hate the game. However, for some of us, the consequences come quicker than most. I don't know if you've seen it online where someone says, where you see people doing things and you know that if you end up doing that, you would be made as an example. So there's the law of consequence. Whatever you do shall be returned to you tenfold or less. Whatever pain you caused, whatever decisions you made, there's a ripple effect. What if you were to make the ripple effect decision today to be mindful about your life and your choices? How are your choices benefiting you or how have they benefited you, or how your lack of making a choice has benefited you. You could be in a relationship that's not serving you, in a job that's not serving you, and you complain about it all the time. You could be even in a familial relationship where you know how someone's going to behave and what they're going to do and how they're going to react, and you have been talking to a wall for years and nothing's changed. It's just the same. The only person who's changed is you and how you react to those things. And letting go can be very painful. It involves a lot of grieving. It could be grieving people who are still alive, in a divorce, in a friendship. But the most important thing is not to wallow in that grief forever. Because life could just be passing you by when you're focused on that grief. And also blaming others for your predicament when it's the decisions that you made or didn't make that cause you to be in this source of, or this point of victimhood and point of blame. And I know you're probably asking, how is that related to numerology? Like, I just wanted to learn about numerology today. But this is numerology. Numerology is a accumulation of so many things, so many numbers and vibrations, and that weaves into our day. An 8 may impact you different than a 5. Depending on whether that's your karma or not. So, if you're to imagine your life 3 months from now or a year from now, where do you want to be and how would you like to feel? So I'm going to invite you to close your eyes and we're going to do a meditation and guide you so that you can amplify whatever year you're in, personal year that you're in, and whatever lessons that you're meant to learn, so they can move you forward, so that you can stop feeling stagnant in your life and have a point of clarity. It's not easy. Okay, so take a deep breath, close your eyes, relax, breathe in all the love and let go of all the anxiety. Breathe in all the love and let go of all the pain. As you're breathing in, think about all those moments where your intuition told you something, but you didn't believe them. And then you felt like you should have listened. Forgive yourself for that. Forgive yourself for not trusting yourself enough to know that you have the answers. And we're going to transmute that a little bit. Think of all the times when you knew something and you told someone and they never believed you. Did you know that you transferred all that to yourself? So I'd like you to take a deep breath in, hold on to that feeling. As you're holding on to that feeling, feel it coming up all the way to your throat, and you may now cough. So breathe in and hold, and let go. Breathe in and hold, and let go. And feel those feelings wherever they are in your body. I'd like you to put your hand wherever it is. If you feel like you need a hug, and just know that you're protected, You're in a bubble of protection, and that bubble of protection is hugging you right now. It's asking you to remember as an observer. And whatever emotion comes out, be it pain, if you feel like crying, if you feel like you're enraged, if you feel like screaming, if you're in a safe space, feel free to do so. Because sometimes, or most of the time, life isn't fair. But we can create situations in which life balances out for us despite whatever it is that's going on. And I ask you to remember how powerful you are, who you are as a person, who you were. And just know, no matter what you've done in your life, you'll always be a villain in someone's story. No one's perfect. But you must ask forgiveness for yourself. Because people like to ask people for forgiveness, but are you able to forgive yourself for all the wrongs you did and the missteps because of your inferiority complexes, your jealousy, your rage, your bitterness, whatever it is that's within you? Do not feel shame. Sometimes those feelings come up because of lack of, or feeling that you deserve something. But have you thought about the people who've had to do a lot to get where they are? And nothing ever happens overnight. Overnight could be years. So breathe in all that shame and let go of it. Breathe in all that rage and let go of it. Feel yourself feeling balanced, more aware, and whatever gunk or whatever confusion that's in you right now, may whatever is supposed to shift so that you can see a clear road. And for those of you who've never received love or know what that is, may you be shown what that is each and every day, and may it come to you in the most benevolent way. May you learn to love yourself in the way the universe loves you, or God loves you. Whichever word feels more comfortable. May you be shown the beauty of who you are despite the ugliness you may hold. May you be shown what it's like to breathe, to be in peace, to let go with ease, and not let go because you want to control, but let go because not only do you deserve better, but you're experiencing beauty in knowing that there's something better for you, and knowing that the world is an abundant place. That just because someone has it and you don't have it, it doesn't mean that you're not going to get it. It means it's possible. Because some people come into your life to show you what's possible. And some people come into your life to show you what's possible if you do not heal. So there's two sides of the coin. So breathe it all in, and whatever personal year you're in, may clarity come to you, and may you embody and work through your challenges or joy, whatever good is coming your way, with ease. May you be able to receive wholeheartedly. Take a deep breath in. Hold. Let go. And all is good in the world. Even if it doesn't feel like it. So breathe in. Let go. Breathe in. Let go. Breathe in. Let go. And remember how loved you are. And when you're ready, as you open your eyes, may you feel the bubble of protection disappearing while still hugging you. And feel yourself being present in this room right now, feeling more clarity, more love, and more understanding of the situation that you have, with no judgment. And that is it for today. I just wanted to keep it short. Also, I leave you with a video of something that I haven't really shared yet with the world just yet, but I thought I'd share it with you. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment. If you want to work with me, you can work with me via the Aura app. The link is below in the box. And just remember to be gentle with yourself. Do better, be better, and feel better. And above all else, acknowledge where you are now.